Hey, welcome back to FlatWorld. Tree grow. I got a couple of smallish things sort of done. Well, I don't know if they were small. I got some dirt and sand collected to I'll get some stuff going on up here. Built out a bit. Let me get rid of this damn tree. I can't see around it. Built out a bit up here, but mostly just framework. This is going to be farmland, for which I need a couple of things I don't happen to have on me yet. I need that back and this. I've got water on me, so that helps. Tree's going to be a thing because I'm full on carrots. I've got. And let me just show you what I mean. Give me. I don't know why I'm replanting these. They're not going to be here in a minute. Just ignore it for now. So I've got, spillover that now I don't have anywhere good to put it. So the first, put that away. The first thing I need to do here is have one of these. There's no room. There's lots of room, but there's no room. I guess just to be clever about this, I'll just mark these. I guess I arguably could. There's no reason I couldn't. Just throw water in here and let it fall down to the ground until I do something about it. But it seems better to do it what I'm about to do, which is I'll just fill all of these in to begin with dirt as placeholders, but also dirt. It'll be here in the end. And then once I have the skeleton of it really filled in, we can lower the middle part and fill it with water so we have that. At some point I'm going to want... It might be easier to explain once it's done. The middle is going to be down a meter and then have water in it, which is fine. It hydrates the farmland. That's my plan. But then if you walk across it and fall in the water, it's a little... Well, it's annoying at best, but it also you can jump out and hurt the crops. The tilled... if you jump on the tilled farmland, it tends to break. Which I don't like, because then I have to fix it. So, there's all that. Let me have... let me put these down. These are... should have done this earlier, because now it's going to be harder to figure out what I'm doing. Not a lot harder, just figure, get these kind of in place. If I can do this without putting it in backward. Or sideways, really. I suppose I can just jump. This is a little forward thinking, but that's okay. A couple of these are really forward thinking. I'll put them on the outside. Because I don't even have the seeds I would need yet for what I'm planning to do. I have, somewhat obviously, carrots. I have wheat and potatoes and some beets. I think I have like 3 beet seeds. That's probably... It's a fairly scary number. I mean, I'll probably be okay, but you could conceivably kind of run out of these things. If I have 3 beets in the ground and I happen to get 0 seeds back from them, or 2 and then, it repeats, it's a thing. Doesn't matter that much right now. Let me have that and that. I'm trying to... It doesn't really matter. So above... I'm going to have to back up for that. That's fine. Can I do that? No. Yeah. basically just broke the torch, but whatever. Now that is down one, which means if I do this, I'm basically safe. Where's my lever? Did I lose it? Oh, I probably fell the hell down there. And it's probably easier to make a new one than to go look for it. Put water in there so I have it. Do I have the... No. Yeah, reserve that for now. Yeah, so the... well, pretty obviously the middle there is supposed to be water, so this will just go where it goes. If I can get this lined up without getting it wrong. You know, at this point, what if I just didn't have that there? I just lost track. Did I get it? It's not down there yet. Do not lose the, Did I seriously just not get it again? How does that even work? Damn. Okay, gotta get it back real quick. Really, I should fill in the, most of it before I do the water bit, I guess. Maybe. Oh, it's only lead. It doesn't cost anything, really. It's sticks and cobblestone. It's not a big deal. So, go, get the water where it goes. And make another one of these, apparently. Oh, I need... Well, I'll get to it. If I just... Without water, okay. That might be a better system then. Okay, is there any chance I can just have that damn thing? Yay! That was annoying. Let me go grab what I need to hide. Well, depending where I'm doing 6 of these, so 2 of them are necessarily going to be just nothing happens in them until I get the... Wandering traders will eventually show up and have, like, pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. So, yeah, I'm just really kind of planning ahead on where some of this stuff is going to end up going. Try to get that lever back this time. Yay. Oh, and go get more water from somewhere. Actually, this is the last time I'll have to do this. I've got another bucket on me, so it'll be alright. And then we can just, yeah, get the dirt. Yeah, doesn't really matter what order, I guess, but it's how I'm doing it. Wait. Yeah, I did that one, so... Now there's this one. Which I already got the... No, I didn't put water in here yet. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. So I do need to go back one more time for water. Yeah, this goes here. And perhaps... Alright, go get some water for this thing real quick. I'm really not sure why I'm doing this before filling in the dirt, but I guess it's basically done now, it doesn't matter. No, that's the opposite of what I want, whatever. Okay, brilliant. Where's the... shouldn't fill this with lava. That wouldn't help me much. Okay. That gives me 2 empty buckets. I'll just go fill up real quick, and then we'll move on to filling in dirt and then whatever weeds. Let's see. Oh, I need, yeah, dirt. Don't strictly need, I don't think, I don't need this on me anymore. I'll just put it away. We'll need, at least some of these. I guess 2 of those. Some of those, and oh, just give me all of these. And then we just fill in the dirt, which it's immediately just going to turn into grass. At least fairly immediately. It's pretty quick, which is fine. It doesn't matter what it is before I hit it with a hoe. Once we get to things like melons, which we don't have yet, that's going to be... oh, sometimes when I do this, I have borders that are made out of rocks or something. And it's a bit awkward when it comes to melons and pumpkins because they've got to be put down on dirt, or they've got to grow on the dirt. So they're they're not as efficient if they're surrounded by rocks. In this case, everything will be dirt. So once we have pumpkins and whatever, they'll just all end up where they go. It won't be a problem. We'll get more than it otherwise would. I'm gonna need like another couple of hoes on me, by the way. I'm not sure what I have, but it's not enough. It's guaranteed not enough. I've got to go through, well, this is gonna take something like 6 or 7 stacks of dirt to, each one of these is a stack of dirt out of the 6, so that's, yeah. And then, about a stack and a half for the veins, the skeletons. And a hoe has, when it's stone, it's like 130 uses. So that's around 2 stacks, and I need 7.5, so it's going to take some material. Okay. And the bright side, just eyeballing it, I'm pretty sure I have enough dirt to make this work. And I should have enough rocks and sticks to get the hose, so we'll be alright. What I don't have, so it's going to be a little slow. It's not going to matter, but it's going to be a little slow. I don't actually have any bones, so I can't bone meal anything and speed up growth, and therefore reproduction, as far as getting more seeds to plant and whatever. Got enough carrots, we know that. Get out of the way. That's left 3. Okay, that's really annoying. There we go. If I have a multiple of 16, it's a lot easier to know when I'm out, or at least not be surprised that halfway through one of these squares it just disappears on me. Goody. Alright. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then I got 21 left over because that's just what happened to me. Oh, yeah, that 123, there's no chance. That'll get me like maybe 2 of those, probably less than fully 2. So let me, I have some sticks. Let me just make like 3, yeah, 2 more. Okay. And, go, I'll just hack through all this. The water can only hydrate, 4. So if I do this, that'll just not be like that. So I can really just kind of walk through, and the middle will necessarily dry out and stop being furrowed, which is kind of neat to see. But I can just hold this down. I'm technically wasting a few uses, but I don't really care. I can make more if I need to. See, there it is. I'm not sure I do have enough. I might need a fourth. No, that's alright. Oh, something grew in while I was walking across. I guess that was neat. Oh, the other reason. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to that. So with these open holes of water, I'm going to want to cover them up once I have it with, like, wool, with carpet, actually. Partly so I don't just fall in, but also because if I have torches in my left hand, and I'm planting seeds and I get a little lazy about that, clumsy, I can smack a torch right in there and destroy the water. Is really annoying. So I don't want that if I can help it. And I can help it by putting in a carpet square. So I don't have it yet, but that's what I could do. And that was the end of that. Okay, I'll go. Probably need at least 2 more, apparently. And possibly a nap. Oh. So, get, I don't know where the hell exactly I left off, right there maybe. I don't know if this is really, oops, I don't know if this is really faster than just, precisely hitting it, maybe not. It seems more interesting. I don't know if it's faster. It's just kind of fun to watch it all grow right back in like you're, I don't know, hacking away at a jungle in Brazil and turn around and it, like, didn't care what you did, it just grew instantly back. Something like that. Actually, I think that's done. Yeah, I think it's all finished. So now I just go find a spot to put things. And get that into place. Give me carrots, I guess. These can just go. I'm not going to run out of these before I'm done. Carrots aren't the best food, but they are the best crop. They don't drop seeds that you have to deal with. They're poisonous potatoes or, melon slices that aren't worth having hacked up a melon, or pumpkins that you can't just eat straight. So, I mean, I think they're about a third as good as say, bread, which makes them actually about the same as wheat, in the sense that you need 3 wheat to make bread in the first place, so it's not that weird to you're digging up the same number to get the same nutrition, but I don't have melons or pumpkins yet, so we'll just go with this. And hope that works out. The other thing with beets, well, for one thing, villagers finally want to buy the things, but now they won't use them to reproduce, apparently. If you throw beets at them, they don't care. They'll give you money for them, but that's about it. It's just bizarre. I don't know why they... For a few years there, I think we got them in like 1.8. I'm doing it again. I'm planting these for like no reason. Give me... Nah, just get them out of here. Just habit I'm putting them back in the ground. Okay. Start stashing these things. Oh, beets happened good. Probably want this one, so I'm going to get the actual beet first. Yeah. For now, I'll just keep this out of my way. Where am I on time? 20. Okay. Well, that's fundamentally, though, neat. You know, that's how that works. It's just done. I still need I have like 4 iron ingots somewhere, if I can get to them. I really need a 5th, and for that matter, another box to make a hopper so that I can more... Really, I need 3 hoppers, but 1 would be, especially with a basic stone pickaxe. If I could have a hopper there leading into a box that's here instead of, you know, and then it still fills up. That would be optimal. Well, it would be a start. Optimal would be having 3 that link up, but that would take 11 more ingots. Kind of wondering if I want to go try to get... I don't know where to look. There's no guy left in there. That was the first place I went. That was the next place. That's where I got the lava. My suspicion... Do I have... Well, it doesn't matter if I... Okay, let's just go. I think maybe if I go that way, we'll get... There should be an iron... I would assume there's an iron guy if I wasn't close enough all this time to... we got monsters happening, of course. It's not a big problem. I can outrun them. The creepers are going to follow me too hard. Maybe I'm wrong. Pig is going to follow me. But I've got some food. I've got a plane flying around somewhere. I got some food on me, so if I get injured, I should be able to grow back instead of just dying. Yeah, we'll see what goodies this place has, and one of the goodies might well be an iron guy that I can just... I didn't bring any sand, I should have. I don't quite see an iron guy. That's weird. Maybe I was close enough for him to get killed. That'd be too bad. It'd be better if I could be here for that and then necessarily get the iron it drops. What's the noise about? Okay. I don't really see him. Oh, wait, black cat. Did I see? No, there he is. So we'll let them attack him for a couple of minutes. I kind of don't want to kill the slimes because I want to lure them over to kill him for me. I don't know why I didn't bring sand. I guess I just didn't think of it in time. I could get some standing on some. And then I could, well, I have lava. That wouldn't help very much, though. It would take a lot of pre-production to make a lava trap for this thing right here. Don't follow me. What do I have? Dirt. That might work. In the sense that I can just get up away from those things and... I don't know, they might retaliate and actually hurt him a bit. Maybe not. I don't know. He seems to be on top of it. I suppose I could have some sand. It wouldn't be impossible. Alright, let's go down and get some sand. If I can get this about right, I'm just going to need, like, not a lot of these. It takes, well, 3 or 4 to really cover the guy and drown him. It sort of takes 3. It's just a little hard to predict what it's going to cost. So it depends on some circumstances at the time. Don't really care about what's down there. Alright, if I can get you on the ground, that's a big if. I don't really care if the villager dies at this point. It's just not. That's not what I'm here for. No, go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Get in there. get in. I can't like punch him in or anything that would help me. It's just gotta be. Actually, let me just do this. This ought to be about good enough. Build up so nothing's bothering me. Die faster. They're really tough. Someone in... What? Somewhat long term, I'll have a village up in the sky that kills these with a lava blade. That gets rid of them in maybe 3 seconds. So. But you have to be real specific with that, or else you'll just cook the resulting for iron, and I don't want that, so. Alright, apparently we got this because I don't have a guardian anymore. Already. Well, not a guardian, that's a real thing. But a guard, bodyguard, iron guy. Okay. Just as long as I'm here, I might as well peek in at some of these houses and see if they have anything I want. I mean, it's possible. Probable, really. The problem is, we've had 114 now for like a couple of months. I think we got it in like May. I'm still not entirely caught up on what, which houses are likely to have what kind of goodies in them. If any, you know, sometimes they just don't have anything. Like that time. A lot of the time, apparently, wow. This may just be a suck village. Of course, having said that, this will probably have some really cool stuff. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay. Eat some food while I'm here. Actually, what did you just... No bread. Doesn't really matter, I'm just curious. Meanwhile, that gives me a free box to turn into a hopper, so I've got that now. It saves me a minute on trees. I think I was already in here, right? Yeah, we're done. Okay. And then, just gotta somehow get home. You know what? Give me, I just saw something I'm gonna want. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try something. Where was it? That'll work. Can I just have, okay. This thing the first then. Pick that up because it wouldn't hurt me to have a sleeping bag on me. That way if I'm out wandering and the sun goes down, I don't have to worry about getting all the way home. If I use just a sleeping bag like that, and then pull it up and then get killed somewhere, I'll actually just revert. Well, I think technically I would revert. I'm not sure where the hell I would go at this point. I might end up there simply because that's sky access and down here is understuff. I don't know. It might, because that spider there is, and I need spiders soon enough, is more or less my actual, well, you can see on my compass where I'm heading. Yeah, it's just right about here. Yeah, if I respawned where my compass says I live, I don't know if I'd be in the dark surrounded by monsters or if it would just put me on top here. I don't know. I don't really need to find out right now. It would involve getting killed and I don't want to. Anyway, get up, get one of these, because I don't actually have enough on me. Put that away, I guess. Make a hopper. Make one of these. It has to come with me. I guess it was the side that wasn't full. Put that right there. Put this right there. And now if I just stand right exactly here, in theory, I can reach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I had like a diamond pickaxe, it was really efficient. I could actually mow through all 3 of these before the first one grew back. But you can kind of tell what's going on with this. It just all fills up in there. I don't know why I have to. Oh, because I went to a box. Potato. Give me. Look at that. Get in there. Throw this in the ground nicely if I can, because I need to eat. Potatoes bug me. I can't tell age 7. You know, I'm just going to make an assumption. That one doesn't look ready. I don't know what... I have not figured out the textures on these. Everything else I get. You know, you can... Carrots, when they're ready, you can... They pop up that part. Potatoes are just awkward to look at. They don't make any damn sense. Off by 1 because there was the water. Yeah, so the... Oh, wait, what the hell? I thought I put it... Maybe I was off by 2. Weird. Could, and I have that there, so if I just walk through, I'll get seeds where I can use them. Although you can just, you know, right-click on an existing thing. Or not right, center-click. And that works, too. It's a newish thing, but it works. Get these just kind of in the ground, so I have this going on. I don't know if I'm going to switch over to bread as a real food. I probably could. It's more nutritious. Like, if you're hungry, it fixes your hunger faster and sticks around longer and whatever, but the saturation thing. Okay. But I don't know. There is just something about carrots, and eventually, next time after that, at some point, I'm going to have a monster factory. I'm going to build one that gives me gold. So I might need a few things before I can really make that happen. I'm positive I need a few things, but like I might want to accumulate some stuff. I think I'm out of time on it. Yeah. Let me. There's a big tree here still. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'll look this way then. I'll just go ahead and get out of here for now. I don't know. See what I can do to build up a few things that I don't have to do on camera. And I'll just see you next time. So, bye.